Hello, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm Captain Killer, and this is part 61 of my playthrough as Alexios. We are tracking down the last cultist in the Outer Ring with Leandros to save his daughter Amara. Let's take a quick look at the quest to find out where we need to go. No more bull is the quest. Though he discovered the Minotaur to be nothing but Leandros in an ill-fitting, poorly made mask, Alexios agreed to save his daughter who'd been kidnapped by the cult. So we need to follow Leandros to Zakros. And it's not too far away. So let's move.
Over here! It's me, Leandros! The friendly Minotaur in the bushes! Don't be afraid! It's not the real Minotaur! It's only me, Leandros!
He's still wearing the mask.
You came! I was sure I'd fight alone!
I'll stand with you, Leandros. No matter what happens today, Amara will be proud of her father. I see you're still a Minotaur.
I've faced many of the Greek world's deadliest warriors in this mask. Granted, I was just there to distract those warriors with my roars and threatening gestures, so they could be ambushed and stabbed from behind. But wearing it makes me feel brave.
Whatever floats your boat.
And you look it. It would be an honor to fight alongside the mythical Minotaur.
Yes! Yes! Moo!
Don't do that.
They must be keeping her underground. With hooves and heroics, we shall save her. But Zakros is well defended. How should we proceed?
Definitely stealthily.
Quietly. I'll try to sneak in. Stay back here until it's safe.
I can be stealthy.
You have horns.
Go. I'll do my best to distract the guards. Where is your honor, you masked malakes?
Okay. We have a target over this way. And he's yelling nonsense at the guards, so let's hope we can get there without alerting anybody. But before we go any further, I'm gonna let Icaros scout the area. Somebody here. Oh boy. That's a lot of guards. Well, let's hope that distraction works. Whoops. There we go.
Found her.
Oh, that was easy. Okay, there's 3 guys in this cave, which we'll probably have to take them all down before we release the captive.
No, please. I've been quiet. I haven't cried.
Oh boy.
Please find my father. Find Leandros.
They're masked.
Ow!
No, please.
What is going on in here?
Don't hurt me. Please find my father. Find Leandros.
Okay, that was the leader, and now we just gotta get rid of this archer. Okay, someone else walking in. That doesn't sound good.
Get me out of this!
Let's release the prisoners.
No, please.
Take cover. I'll find you when I know it's safe.
Thank you,
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Don't think she knows what take cover means. a bunch of stuff. And another prisoner.
You saved my...
I'm not gonna go up towards all those guards, so I'm gonna go back the way I came in. And grab what's at the bottom of this well here. Yep, she's clearly gotten free of the captors. Let's go talk to her.
You saved me.
Well,
Is that the Minotaur?
show her.
Father? You're the Minotaur?
Maybe don't tell your mother.
I waited and waited and... You weren't going to leave me here, were you? You were just working on your plan to save me, right, Pater?
Of course. I was always coming for you. I just needed to find something first.
The people who took you, if there's anything you overheard, anything that could help me stop them.
While I pretended to sleep, their leader spoke of a meeting place in Kidonia. I wrote down all the masked men's whisperings. Hopefully something in here will be useful to you.
My friend, we're heading to my wife. She keeps a vigil for Amara at the Warrior's Rest. Come with us. See the gift you gave. Our family, together.
After you.
Amara! Amara! You're alive! Mater!
My family. You did this?
Thank Leandros. When the time came for action, he charged, despite being outskilled and outcostumed. He fought courageously. Your husband is no coward.
Perhaps there are some heroes here.
No one's ever won the prize of Befka. Everyone who's died facing the Minotaur has had their drachmi go in the vault, growing year by year. And now, a tiny but well-earned portion of it is yours.
Thank you for a tiny portion.
Of course. Less taxes, reasonable operational expenses, and I'll make sure all of it reaches your boat, Mistios. You've earned it. Oh, and... This is for you. A coward doesn't deserve to be the Minotaur. You do.
Quite the compliment.
Befka is no longer safe for us. Freeing Amara will bring repercussions from people who are not known to be forgiving. But we're alive, and whatever future we have it only because of you.
Be safe.
So we've completed No More Bull, and we have all the clues for another cultist of Cosmos. So let's take a look. We have Melite. He resides in a villa in Kidonia. Let's unveil him.
The cult has existed for decades and will exist for centuries more.
Now let's take a look at the map. And here he is. Our cultist is inside this villa, so let's make our way in and bring him down.
I don't want to be spotted here. Ah, gods!
Whoops.
Burns!
That was smooth. Sounds like someone's being attacked. And our target looks a little isolated over there, so I'm gonna see if I can't finish him right now. Oh yeah. Now we confirm it.
I won't rest until your reign is ended.
And make our way out of here. And we now have discovered another cultist identity. So let's take a look at the menu. Now all that's left is the inner ring. So let's start right here.
Nothing gets past the eyes of Cosmos.
And here we have Nyx the Shadow. Let's mark her and see where we need to go. Our target spends her time outside the Odeon of Pericles, so I'm going to make my way up behind her and bring her down.
Kill you, dog!
Uh-oh. Ah, what's happening? Whoa! Ow. Got her.
Greece is finally free of your influence.
We've defeated Nyx the Shadow. And we've completed the Eyes of Cosmos. Now we need to look at the next cultist. Next around the horn is this sage.
This war will rage forever, and so will the cult.
Polmon the Wise. Let's mark him and see where we need to go. Our target is stationed at the Tychos of Heracles. He's got a lot of cultist guards, so I'm going to make my way around the side of the fortress and try to bring him down without alerting anybody. Our target is just inside this building, but he's got a lynx with him. So hopefully I can use an arrow to bring down the animal and draw him out. Okay. He's hiding behind the treasure. And here he comes.
The mystery who dared to defy Cosmos. My
Ouch.
name is Polemon. I am the one who will end your life.
Oh yeah. Let's confirm the kill. Try that again.
It feels good to strike you down.
So we've defeated Polemon the Wise. We've eliminated everyone in the Silver Vein. And we've leveled up to 62. Now let's take a look at the cultist menu and see who's next. We have the Sage and the Gods of the Aegean Sea. Let's unveil him.
Those that do not fear Cosmos can learn to breathe beneath the waves.
The Hydra. Let's mark him and see where we need to go. He is way out in the ocean, so I'll be back when I get there. Well, looks like we've got 4 boats to take care of.
Through the battle stations!
Start with this pirate ship and move in on the cultist.
Take your mark!
We got them! Well done!
Attack! Ready arrows!
Try another volley!
Attack!
Position!
Archers! Ready!
There's one down, but I'm not going to waste any time with boarding.
Archers, we need you! Loose!
Don't waste arrows!
Arrows! Slow down! Throwers, go!
Here we go.
Malaka! They're going to ram us!
Release now! Ship the oars! Get the oars ready!
Ooh, can we get up to speed here?
Fast as we can!
Barely.
Archers, get ready to fire! Loose arrows!
One more volley.
We're ready! I think we're out of danger.
Oh, that was more impactful than I thought it would be. Now it's time for the cultist.
Look at that! I can
Increase
hardly
speed!
believe we're this close.
Here we go! Archers!
Let's get him burning as fast as we can.
That was well fired!
Use fire arrows!
They're going to hit us!
Nope, we're gonna hit them. I think.
That sounded!
Take them down!
Fire this! Everyone fire through!
Ready for impact! Archers!
Tough to get this one burning.
Now!
Yes, we fire through!
Now!
There we go.
Reloading!
Brace! Arrows at the ready! Burn the ship!
Should
Slow
be
the
able
oars!
to bring him down with just a couple more volleys.
Now!
If I can hit that weak spot.
Not ready!
Got him. Now it's time to board.
Let's go! Tells me that's not the last battle we will have on this ship. Archers to the front!
Whoops.
Weapons out! We board the dogs!
Whoa, that's a lot of arrows. Let's get over there. Always with the poison. Ow. Somebody's trying to take out the cultists without me. That's the wrong direction. And somebody got him anyway. Oh, Mom. Thanks for taking care of that for me. But we've completed the gods of the Aegean Sea. Let's loot his boat and then pick up the next target. Yikes. One more sage to take care of in the worshippers of the bloodline.
The cult of Cosmos will burn the old world to ashes and build anew.
Iokaste the Seer. Let's mark her and see where we need to go. Looks like she's holed up in the Petrified Islands, so let's make our way over there. Our final sage has taken refuge at the Anavatos ruin. She surrounded herself with almost 24 cultist guards, so just like Polemon, I'm going to make my way around the side and try to bring her down without alerting them. Our target is just at the edge of this cliff, so I'm going to see if I can't knock her off the edge. Oh, there she goes. Oh, but the lion. And I think we just need to jump down and confirm the kill.
That's the end of you.
We've defeated Iokaste the Seer, completed the worshippers of the bloodline, and we've discovered all the clues for a cultist of Cosmos. We have a new quest, a fresh start, so let's go in and take a look at it. With one cultist left alive, it was time for Alexios to fulfill his vow. To find them, he was called to the place where he learned of their existence. He'd have to go back to where it all began. We need to enter the cult of Cosmos' lair.
You've seen it yourself. The future belongs to us.
No way.
Old gods and new be praised.
Aspasia is the leader of the cult? That's crazy. Aspasia, daughter of the mighty Axiochos of Miletos, came to wealth and power in the most unlikely of ways, by falling in love. But even having dominion over Pericles and the hearts and minds of all Athenians would not be enough. Her ambition demanded more, to know all, to rule all. Anything less would not be good enough. We have the Ghost's Whisper to Nyx. A great rift is dividing the people of Athens. Soon that rift must be healed. The world will fall under one rule, ours. Your many eyes must look within those city walls and snuff out those who would seek to oppose our rule. Let Athens be an example for the world. Share nothing you see with the cult. What your eyes see, what your ears hear, is for me alone to know. Cosmos does not command it. He demands it. Whisper to Iokaste. This is a time of change, of death and rebirth, a time of Genesis. All Cosmos has planned has led to this moment. The people will need you in our new world. Answer their prayers, guide them to Cosmos. In the coming times, their faith will enslave them, and you, Iokaste, will be their slaver. To Polemon. Of all servants to Cosmos, none who wants the war to rage on is you. So let this be a warning. Peace will be mine. This world will fall under one rule. If you stand opposed to me, you will be the first of many sacrifices I burn in Cosmos' honor. I will never earn your respect, so I will instead demand your submission, in the name of Cosmos. Exekias. You and your heroes have been shackled to this dying war for too long. Soon Cosmos will bring us peace, and when he does, that peace will need enforcement. You will be the enforcer, the sage worshipper will be my spirit, the sage eye my sight, but you shall be my hand. Those who oppose my will, the will of Cosmos, manifest, will be yours to punish. Take revenge for all you've suffered during these violent times. Pausanias. One day soon, Cosmos will demand this war's end. When that day comes, you shall be victor. I have gifted you Megaris, Arcadia, and will gift you Boeotia soon. I will gift you Archidamos. The other child of the bloodline will believe him to be the cultist king and tear him down. Let it happen. Enjoy the show. For these gifts I ask only one thing in return. Unite the Greek cities under one banner, mine, and raze all those who oppose you to the ground. To Cleon. One day soon Cosmos will demand this war's end. When that day comes, you shall be victor. I have gifted you Pericles. I have given you Athens. For these gifts I ask only one thing in return. Unite the Greek cities under one banner, mine, and raze all those who oppose you to the ground. To prove your worth, start with Mytilene. If you can convince the people of your city to massacre the Mytileneans, Cosmos will grant you infinite power. The Hydra. You have set fire to the waves as Cosmos commanded, but soon peace will come. When it does, you must rise above your wayward ambition to be controller of the seas. Imagine the world Cosmos has shown me. None shall sail without sailing under you. You will own the seas and I the land, as king and queen ruling over the entire world. And Deimos. The other child of the bloodline has returned from the dead. Go to them and do as we've shown you. Bring them pain, but never death. Death of the bloodline is for Cosmos to give and no one else. You will be manipulated, you will be tempted. Do not waver. Truth is weakness. Love is pain. Only in Cosmos can you find true glory and peace. Well, now we need to head to the first place we ever saw the cult, which was at the Temple of Apollo in Phokis, I believe. So take a look at the map and get over there. That's weird.
Alexios, it was never supposed to be like this. Decades ago, a group of people gathered together to uphold a theory which they believed could control the universe. That the world functioned in equal parts, order and disorder. But some fell lovingly into the wicked arms of chaos, and the cult of Cosmos was born. They abused their power, casting the Greek world into eternal war. One you were created to stop. In destroying the cult, you have done what I could not. You are a hero, but this imbalance comes with a price, my child. For without chaos, there is supreme order, a loss of progression and freedom. But there is still hope. Hope in you. Hope in the future you will bring. We must fix the mistakes of the past. Use the staff. Repair the rift in the universe. The world depends on you, Alexios. You need to be the hero again.
So, you've seen it too then. It's beautiful, isn't it?
What are you doing here?
You killed the last member of the cult. Well, just about.
What?
It's true. I was their leader, but only for a moment it seemed. When your sister came along, it changed everything we were aiming for.
You agreed with them? The fucking cult?
The powers that be in the Greek world weren't doing things the right way. The cult just wanted a clean slate.
By way of corruption? Dirty drachmi? They killed people in a war they made themselves!
Fueling war was one of the methods, yes. But it was controlled. Until suddenly it wasn't. And then I didn't like what we were doing anymore.
I thought Deimos was on your side.
Not in the way we hoped. As you know, she's impossible to control. She worked her way to the helm, and then she held even more sway than I did.
Malaka. So you were after us?
Not you, your bloodline. People like Leonidas, like you, have always posed a threat. Then we met and you surprised me. You were nothing like Deimos.
Why not just use me? I was in the palm of your hand.
You made me optimistic that you could help me bring down the cult that had become so corrupt. And you did, albeit unknowingly.
You're all the same. Selfish and fucking destructive.
It was different in the beginning. It wasn't about destruction. It was about redirection.
I just don't understand. What about this pyramid? How does it work? Why does the cult have it?
I've been trying to figure out all of that myself. It's as much of a mystery to you as it is to me. This pyramid has been worshipped by the cult for decades, and we have used it to replace the Oracle of Delphi, the most trusted person in all the Greek world. Using the people's reliance on a pantheon of dead gods would help to reshape humanity in our favor. The pyramid holds a mysterious power to see into time. But only certain people can activate it. People like Deimos, and the ones in your bloodline.
But you've seen something too.
I don't know how or why, but it did show me something.
What did you see?
I saw you. In the vision, you destroyed the pyramid and you destroyed the cult. I saw what would come after.
After the cult?
We will be replaced by a new kind of order. Control under the reign of a philosopher king. There would be a movement away from the old gods towards rational society, built in a kingdom by the people, for the people. And I must find someone to lead them. But I couldn't achieve any of this with the cult and their chaotic regime. So I let them carry out their plans and let the time of the cult of Cosmos come to an end on its own.
Wait. Did Pericles know?
I wanted to protect him, so I kept him in the dark. He would have had his own opinions, but he was never supposed to die. That is the truth.
I guess.
You've made questionable choices, but I think that was the right one.
You knew him. All he did was worry about the state of the Greek world. If I told him, it would have ruined him.
So, what happens now?
We shift focus. We steer towards a new republic under one supreme rule. A dream I'll make a reality.
But it is still a dream. One that isn't realistic.
Abandon what you know and just imagine. Forget democracy. No more blue and red. Just citizens working for a greater good.
This is crazy. It won't work, Aspasia. It didn't work.
It's not crazy. It's enlightened. Once people in Athens get wind of this, they'll come to know they've wanted it all along. Even you.
I'm not sure.
You've spent your whole life thinking for yourself. Let go. What I plan will require you to trust me. Come with me. This future's not a dream.
She's a cultist. I don't trust it.
I can't let you do this. You've caused so much damage. You destroyed the Greek world.
You've proven you have no understanding of what we're doing. I misjudged you.
So did I.
Ow.
Alexios, there is much left to do now. Alexios! A storm is coming.
I can weather any storm.
We've completed a fresh start. And it looks like the entire cult questline is also completed. So with that, I'm going to end episode 61. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you join me for the next one. Thanks for watching. If you have any feedback, please leave a comment, and remember to like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content.